What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Great War mod. We are playing as German Empire. Last episode, we were working on our fabrication up here towards Finland. And let's see, we have exactly 182, so about a month and a half or so until we can actually invade them. And then we also put a pretty big force of 71 divisions up here on the Spanish border in interest of trying to potentially go to war with Spain. We are a little light on manpower, but based on intelligence reports and such, looking at 25 divisions versus my 71, based on those figures, I think we could break through pretty easily. Although, we would have to be dealing with the mountain range right here, which would be very slow going. They are definitely entrenched there. So it could be costly in terms of manpower. So we're going to wait and see and pull the trigger on that plan here, probably after the Finnish invasion, is what I'm thinking. We also had some additional troops over here for Yellow Group that we could do something with. So these 36 divisions, for example, right, let's go ahead and reassign you guys over here to join up with Silver Group. So now up to 107 divisions, right? Still holding the line here in Italy. That's been a problem area for us this campaign for sure. Oh, and nice. We were able to kick the Entente off of the Greek mainland there, so that's good to see. Also trying to break through here in Constantinople, and so I've told Green Group here with 67 divisions to continue on their plan there. So we'll see if they're able to break through. I do have some tank divisions here as well that need to be put into the fight to try to help break through, so 72 there. Let's see what the front is currently missing in terms of supply. So yeah, we're definitely seeing some light tanks being delivered in there. The good news is we've also produced out enough light tanks to pop out 3 more tank divisions, right? And actually, let's go ahead and tell these 3 tank divisions here to go ahead and add into Green Group. So they're going to be under here the Crown Prince Wilhelm's command. So we're going to have these other tank divisions coming out pretty soon because you can see the training 88% there. We're sitting at 88%. Manpower-wise, 342k or so here. We are still gaining quite a few recruitables at 12.9k per month there. And another way we're going to try to boost the manpower situation is by continuing down our land doctrines here. We're just a couple away from getting the Volkskrim 2%, and then the non-discriminatory there at 3% modifiers. So able to actually move through that way. So these 10 divisions are going to invade Helsinki here, right at the freaking border. They just got to hop over the Baltic here really quickly, make landfall. We can deliver additional, divisions if we need to eventually. That's what I'm thinking. Back down here now. We're looking good in terms of overall resistance, and ooh, I'm actually seeing a green modifier here for once. And just as I say that, over here by Kiev, that little province there needs some help. So let's send some suppression over here, right? We'll send one. I think I want to send another one. So let's send 2 total over here by Kiev to help quell that, right? If we look at the constructions tab now, still coming out with these new military factories. We're almost at capacity until like the 1930s, I think, 1936. Double check. Yeah. Almost at capacity until 1936 there, which is disappointing. So we're about to reach sort of our production ceiling there. We can still do a lot of damage with, how we're managing the war now. So, not to worry. Okay, we've got an extra military factory that we need to plug in somewhere. We've got large stockpiles of all of this equipment up here. We're continuing to work on upgrading out to the infantry equipment level 3s there. So we might as well... We're building out lots of fighters and tactical bombers as we speak, so might as well plug that into that tank production there. No national focus has been set, so let's... yeah, we are working on chemical warfare focus, etc., so let's grab that. Okay, June of 1923 now. Silver Group here. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a justify war goal here against Spain. So conquer We'll just go Catalina there, 155 days, so we're at least fabricating there now, which is good. Okay. The good news is the Cav units, the suppression units, are on their way over towards Kiev there. Can't wait to get some more naval dockyard capacity for helping out the Navy over this way. You know, we need to fill out the submarine production line here. We've got those nice UB3 Type A's there, so we've modified those. They're super dangerous. Currently building out battleships, battle cruisers, destroyers, and light cruisers as well. So a good sort of mix there. I don't have any carriers, so maybe we can start producing out carriers too. Justification on Finland has finished here. So let's go ahead and go in here, declare war, conquer, send. Alright, we've declared war now on Finland. Of course, they're going to join the Entente there. Right? Time to tell Blue Group here to make their move. So they're going to go ahead and embark here right off the bat. We are going to have a small defending force here, it looks like, in Helsinki. We'll see how bad this looks. So at least one division there. Yeah, we're going to show as a green 92 there right off the bat. So not overly concerned with getting my folks in there. These two divisions we're going to bring in for some extra support once we finish up getting in there. And then we can bring in some of this infantry as well. So let's go ahead and deselect all of these guys here. So that's another 5 divisions that we can bring over and assign to that general once he makes it. Showing as a green 94 now, so that's going to go quite well for us. We'll go back to Constantinople and check out things, and yeah, you can see the attack still rolling there, although the Defenders organization is starting to wane now. 3 extra tank divisions ready for us and trained up. Let's assign you guys down here to Constantinople. Try to roll on through. Let's see if he's trying to beef up his division count here now that we're justifying he is, with 30 versus 107, and you can see my field marshal here with 107 divisions on the lower part of the screen. He's saying we have a massive advantage if we were to make that move there. So we do like to see that for sure. Okay, we've also got our Navy here. He's currently repairing out some of his battleships and such, but we've built him back up to a fleet size of 67 because of that. He's now the biggest fleet that we have. This guy out here continues to roll around in the North Sea and such. Still have control over the Baltic as well. Let's go ahead and move some of these divisions up here, right? This one, this guy, this guy, this guy. Alright. Come on up this way. Still showing as a green 92 there. This guy had to actually dive off of the attack and make his way backwards. So a couple of them now doing that. They will embark again and try to make landfall here. Yeah, see, here he comes again. So they're going to sort of shift out a little bit. Green 95 now at this point. How's Africa going? If we take a look down here now, still, wow. Actually, we've experienced some loss in territory here for sure. Alright, let's take this division down like this. This guy, obviously, you're going to come and try to mount an attack this way. This guy is going to attack this way, so showing as a green 63 there right off the bat. That should punch us through, is what I'm thinking. Alright, back down to the production line now. Let's just go ahead and fill in these lines here. Very good. So we're going to have a large stockpile of light tanks, which is nice. We've got 6 of those light tank divisions now rolling through. Still not enough to make a humongous impact here on this battle, because the combat width is so small, right? Down to 317k now in manpower. That's just because we just refilled this set of training here for the new light tank divisions. Okay, we've actually made it over here now, thank God. So let's take these guys and assign them over here, so they're going to get on the convoys there immediately. We're up to 17 divisions. You do need a offensive line order to do something like this. He's saying we have a massive advantage, so let's go ahead and try to poke out there. So we're going to have these new divisions now coming on over, showing us a green 89 and trying to break out. We already made one Finnish division sort of retreat there. Here's another one who's attacking us, and we're counterattacking him back there. Very nice. Doing a good job. So we've got extra airplanes in reserves, obviously. Missing equipment production on the armored car, that's fine. Early fighter level 2s there. We've got a bunch of other ones in the stockpile there too. Okay. We've made a little bit of an improvement in terms of expansion, so we're going to continue coming out there. If we take a look at Finland from the Entente side of things, they are already at 51% towards capitulation, so I think a couple more victory points and we should be good to go. There's 1, 2 there. That's worth 3 over here, and then 3 up there, so looking good, and showing at green 90s there wherever we can. Okay. Starting to spread out now even further. Very nice. So they're coming up like this. Awesome. Taking off this little chunk here. Very good. We're getting a counterattack right here, which is fine. I can bring this guy in support of that. That's what I'm thinking. Cool. Heading towards Abu now. Do it, boys, do it. So we are expanding here into Finland. When they capitulate, we're going to automatically queue up some nice construction projects there for the Finnish mainland. How is the air war going currently? Actually, we're losing. Wow, we're getting bombed out over here. Let's put in some fighters. So here's my nice new fighters. Bomber equipment 1, bomber equipment 2. Here's the early fighter level 3. So give him 100 fighters here to try to break that up. And that's going to take a little bit of a hit in terms of efficiency. So let's move this down like this. 100, set the limit. Very good. How's everything else looking in terms of air support? Pretty damn good. Except over the Italian mainland there. Which that's been an ongoing battle, right? Not sure how they're able to launch this raid against me here. Fighter is still deploying there. Very good. How are we doing in terms of suppression now? Okay, we're seeing some problems up here in the north. Near Riga. So let's move this guy upwards like this. Yeah, he actually needs to head to, I believe it's this one. Yeah, he'll be close enough. That's fine. So we'll assign him here to the North Sea. Air superiority. Got 230 bombers sitting there, but that'll at least chop them up a little bit, or should. Got a good efficiency there as well. So, alright, we just finished this. Okay, cool, the tactical bomber there. So we can actually upgrade that. Let's actually get the better fighter in production as well. And come over here and upgrade our tactical bomber production, like this. And this. Awesome. Alright. New fighters on the way at 115 days or so. So that'll be good. Down to 277k now in manpower. So that continues to dwindle for us. And we are, you know, we are probably wasting a lot of manpower down by Constantinople. Hopefully, just with this force here, we're going to be able to get capitulation out of the Finnish. Chemical warfare focus is now finished. I'm going to tell Green Group here to stop attacking, finish this attack, and be done. This guy's special forces, and the reason behind that is we still need to recharge manpower in order to make this invasion happen against Spain here, which will be nice. That'll be really fun. Okay, up here now, still seeing that resistance, and that cav unit is on the way. So he's down here-ish. Here he is. You're gonna go right there. Okay, good. This guy needs to be assigned over here, like that. And actually, he can take another 6 divisions or so. So let's take these 4 and reassign them over here as well. How are we looking from convoys? Really good at over 500. Light tanks there. We're still experiencing a need. Trying to finish out production there for the new units. Those will go down to Spain once they're finished, is what I'm thinking. Yep, down here now, and yep, there we go. Showing as a red 84 still. Nice! We shot down an enemy ace. Man, I tell you, if we just kept it up a little bit, if we were able to just keep it up a little bit, you know, we could finally probably get some of these guys to start retreating out. Because their organization is definitely taking a hit there. Let's try again. We'll make another charge, even though we're trying to save manpower. Alright, new units now arriving up here on Blue Front. So trying to continue the push here. 7 units here, wow. Okay, let's just march them through the line. We'll hold up that division there with a small attack like that. This guy can come up with us. Okay, let's try to take this other victory point here. Try to accelerate that capitulation. What are we missing now? Rubber. Netherlands. We need to buy more rubber from the Netherlands, don't we? There we go. Constructions-wise, we've got 40 or so factories working for us. Okay, we filled those in. We've got 2 full lines of fighters going right now. I think I want to open up another fighter line. So we'll go with that. And this. Okay, nice. Alright, so we did take that victory point. Still was not enough to get the Finns to capitulate. So if we look over here now, what are we showing? 81%, which is pretty good. Let's continue pushing forward with this guy. Mountain attack that way. Okay, all of the other sort of victory points, I guess. This is the last big one, their new capital over here. So we're going to continue trying to push. So this guy, you're going to encircle right here. And you're just going to walk and waltz all over. Waltz over here. Oh no, there was a hidden division right there. Mount the attack there, get him to retreat. Here he goes. One more move, and that should do it. Take him and move him this, you know, down here towards... No. This way, this way, this way. Okay, we took it. They should be capitulating now. Goodness. Maybe not. Okay, let's continue marching forward then. I have one there, one there. This guy can march forward this way. Okay, that's not going to go well. This tank division, we need to attack him. This guy can move in like this. So the war against the Finns going well. Minkle here. How many victory points do you have? Yeah, let's take some expeditionary forces from the Soviets. Why not? Relations with them have not been the best the last couple of episodes. They've got up to 30 divisions that they're showing there. I don't think that's necessarily accurate based on what we just did. Alright, so we're still driving forwards here. Let's mount an attack with these 2 divisions up north this way. These 2 divisions can counterattack over here. These guys need to start capping territory towards this way here. This guy's got nothing to do, so let's... can he not make his way up? Oh, there's a big lake there preventing us from moving forward, so we'll do that. Move this guy forward here, and he'll join in the attack like this. Very good. And they're trying to push me right here, so I'm going to add in that division in order to try to help defend out. Still telling me we've got really good progress here with my general here. Alright, continuing to move northwards this way now. Let's continue pushing him. He's got to gain some organization back before we can move this guy again. It's going to be a slow gain, but that's fine. 2 units here need to advance like that. This guy can continue helping to advance this way. these two guys here. I'll tell you what, let's just take one. Send you on a little mission there to take those provinces. Okay, and there we go. Finally. Good, we got the whole entire territory, which is great to see. Blue group is going to be my northern battle group here, and the next order of business is going to be taking over Sweden for you guys. And offensive line order, you know, we'll do something like this. You know, just to tell them to storm down from the north there. Alright, yep, another 36 divisions volunteering for the Austrians there. They should be under their own control, is what I'm thinking. An attempted invasion. Oh no, that's just a battle. So my big fleet has gone back out into the channel now. I think he has. Let's see. Yep, he's back into the channel. Probably getting crushed out there. Alright, let's also move down submarine tree this way. So that's looking good. Civilian factories need new projects. Perfect timing. Because I want to put in some new dockyards. Cool. So that's going to fill up Finland's capacity there, really. We're going to move on the Spanish next, guys. So that's exciting. What's the attrition like over here? 36. Good God. We need to fix that as well, because that's bleeding manpower. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.